And for the bathroom, let's see if the mirror itself actually changes to black this time. Let's see. Oh, and there it goes. There it actually goes again. As you guys saw right there, the mirror is all freaking black and it was flickering. Now it just stopped completely. This is why I actually told you guys that Michael was actually found at the bathroom. And right here, look at this, look at this. As you guys can see, Michael is now making his way towards me. The freaking phantom ghost right here. And I'm just going to keep walking a little bit more forward up ahead. And as you guys can see, the game just literally makes him go through me just like that. And let's see what happens when we try to get a little bit more forward. Yep. Michael disappears. We're gonna be giving out to you people 5 PlayStation cards out, and all you have to go ahead and do to simply win them is go ahead and subscribe to this channel and leave a blue thumbs up on this video. It's very easy and simple. Just leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below. It could be literally any comment, or I can go ahead and enter your name down below for the giveaway. But make sure that you guys go ahead and again leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be choosing a random winner, so good luck to all of you guys. Hey guys, what's up? You guys like my shirt? I think it fits the video theme quite well, actually. You know, if you want to cop something like this, go to your nearest Kmart and shop the kids section like I did 7 years ago to get this. Alright guys, so here we are at Michael's house, and I swear, like every single time I actually make one of these videos, we actually find something new to actually go ahead and cover. Now in today's video, we are going to be paying a visit to Michael's ghost. And yes guys, Michael's ghost, because we accidentally actually saw some sort of like glowing weird creature or paranormal activity at Michael's bathroom. Now I actually found this out in my last video that I made about Michael's house. I actually found it in his bathroom and didn't really notice it in the video itself, but after I was editing it, I did notice a strange little globe or some type of orb of some sort inside Michael's bathroom. But it wasn't just that, because we also found a couple of other weird stuff in that video. For example, something new that I found that you guys actually told me is the fact that if you go from this distance right here, you can actually see that the freaking mirror inside Michael's bathroom is actually going ahead and flickering. Now I'm not sure what you guys can actually tell me to explain something like this, because this is really weird. And I actually found that ghost of Michael inside the bathroom literally in the same mirror. So now we're in the bathroom. Is there anything whatsoever? Okay, so the broken glass is still outside. No problem. As you guys can see, nothing really. That's kind of strange. Let's see if anything pops up later. The lights are kind of flickering a little bit. Look at this. I'm barely moving the camera and it's flickering. It's already flickering. Oh my god, that's kind of strange, man. Honestly, I can't believe I actually missed that out in the video, and I just noticed it when I was editing. So now we're going to be going ahead and actually seeing if we can find Michael's ghost one more time. Now look far away in the distance. The freaking mirror is all black. The same mirror that we actually saw that weird globe thing. And why is the mirror all black this time? That's really freaking strange. I don't know what this is, man. Like, look at this. It's flickering around. What is that? That's pretty creepy, actually. I'm not sure exactly what's going on here, but if we really want to go ahead and find out the answer, what I did to actually trigger all of this stuff is to actually kill off Michael. I cannot do it currently because Michael is alive, and if I just kill him randomly, he'll just go ahead and respawn in the nearest hospital. So in order for us to actually do this successfully, we need to go ahead and make sure that we kill off Michael. So what we're going to be doing right here is we are going to be spawning in Franklin's house, and we're going to be doing the very last mission of the game, which is to kill off either Trevor or Michael. So right here I already have the mission all preset. We're just gonna go ahead and open the door, and then we are going to be making the final decision on who actually gets killed. So we're gonna go ahead and skip this. We're just gonna get right into everything because it's pretty exciting and I really want to go ahead and find out what happens. So let's go ahead and press on kill Michael, and then now we are done. So let's go ahead and end the call, and I believe I should be getting a phone call very soon. I hope it's from Trevor. Come on, Trevor. Call me up, boy. Oh, there we go. Okay, so Trevor is now calling me, which is pretty cool. Now all we need to go ahead and do is meet up Michael at the spot. Now I actually noticed some very game breaking stuff in the final cutscene right here with Michael. If we actually go ahead and enable one of our hacks, we get to see that the game is actually struggling to keep up with Franklin. And what I mean by that actually is, let me go ahead and go enable my little flying mod. And as you guys can see, what the game actually does is it has to make sure that Michael is always ahead of us. But what if we actually go ahead and speed up forward until he can't actually get us anymore? Well, Michael goes absolutely freaking crazy. He beats the freaking train, and he just makes it here in like literally 3.2 seconds. So yeah, that's pretty weird, man. And right here, look at this, look at this. As you guys can see, Michael is now making his way towards me, the freaking phantom ghost right here. And I'm just going to keep walking a little bit more forward up ahead. And as you guys can see, the game just literally makes him go through me just like that. And let's see what happens when we try to get a little bit more forward. Yep, Michael disappears. Yeah, another reason why I strongly believe Michael is a freaking ghost. This guy is just teleporting around the map very unnaturally. And I just don't know how to explain it. You could argue that this is just a game going ahead and bugging out because I'm not supposed to be doing this. Alright, Mikey, there we go. We finally found you. Let's go ahead and skip this scene right here and go ahead and drop him. Alright, Michael. It's been nice knowing you. This always hurts me every single time I do one of these videos. I gotta go ahead and drop you down. And bam. There we go. RIP for Mikey. Oh my god, that is so sad. So now that we killed off Michael, mission completed. Now we can actually go ahead and get started on all this weird ghost activity. So let's go ahead and skip this, and I'll meet you guys back in the game. Alright, so we're finally back. We're switching on over towards my boy Franklin, and now it's about time we actually make our way all the way towards Michael's house. Now, if you guys ever want to go ahead and try this out for yourself, make sure that the time is actually set around 2 to 4 o'clock in the morning. Now, for me, for example, you guys can see that I froze the time on 3:41 in the morning, and that's pretty good because that actually enables for Michael's ghost to appear in the mansion. So now what we're going to be doing is making our way towards Michael's house, and we're going to check out if we can actually find Michael's ghost one more time. So a very common question that I get all the freaking time when I actually make one of these videos is people asking me, why do I actually have to kill off Michael, and is it necessary? Yes, it is. And the reason why is because after you kill him, his family moves away. And you guys can see right here the for sale sign telling you that nobody actually lives here. Now, since Michael is dead, he is the only person currently inside the household or roaming around the house as a paranormal phantom. You guys can tell because all the lights inside the house are actually on, and no one is actually living here whatsoever. You can't find Amanda, you can't find Jimmy or Tracy, no one whatsoever. Michael is the only person who currently roams around this house, and there is absolutely no reason for this to have the lights on if no one was actually living in it. And why is it? Because Michael actually lives here and he's roaming around because he's a freaking ghost. Now, very quick, I'm gonna go over all the stuff that I found in my last 2 videos that I made about this, just in case you guys are brand new and never watched any of these videos. Something that we found out is that every single time we actually make our way to the backyard of Michael, we actually see that the lights at the kitchen start flickering. So I'm gonna be walking around, and you guys are gonna be noticing that this light right here, this freaking light just keeps flickering on and off, on and off, on and off, and it's just really freaking weird because I'm just walking around the lights and it just keep flickering like very weirdly. Another thing that we actually noticed is since Amanda is no longer living here, you can actually find her staring at you. And what I mean by this is this very weirdly positioned Amanda freaking portrait all the way down there. Now, I always asked myself, why did they place this like in that position? It's kind of weird because Rockstar placed this in a way where when you're in the backyard, you're going to 100% always see Amanda staring at you at the distance. Now, something that I actually found out is if you actually zoom in a little bit, just a little bit, you can actually see her eyes following you for a bit. Now, it's not doing it right now because I'm not moving, but when I'm actually moving around like this, the eyes of the portrait start slowly moving towards the direction where Franklin is going. And why is that? Because you freaking killed off her husband. She's angry. I'm not sure what it is, an Easter egg of some sort, but she's actually staring you down. If you don't believe me, come check this out. Do the exact same thing that I did, and you're gonna also notice this too, because this is really freaking weird, and that kind of explains why the portrait is placed outside and in a very convenient position where she can actually see or stare you down when you are actually in the backyard. And for the bathroom, let's see if the mirror itself actually changes to black this time. Let's see. Oh, and there it goes. There it actually goes again. As you guys saw right there, the mirror is all freaking black and it was flickering. Now it just stopped completely. This is why I actually told you guys that Michael was actually found at the bathroom, because this is really weird. How can you explain this? Honestly, look at this. It's all freaking black. What is this? This is really freaking creepy. Oh, okay. Now it's turning back to normal. For sure, it's like the weirdest thing that I found as of right now, unless we found something else that I missed out. And oh, okay, so now it disappeared. Oh wait, we actually saw it for a little bit. That's really weird, honestly. Like, if you move the camera a little bit, I guess it changes, or it's very random. I'm moving the camera, it's not doing it anymore. And oh, okay, did it again. I think it's very random. So what we're gonna be doing right here is actually entering the house. Now, normally you cannot enter this whatsoever, and I guess the fact is that no one's living here, so they lock all the doors. But if you are on the PC, like I am, you can just simply go ahead and wall breach inside, and now you're inside the house. And like I mentioned before, all the lights are on. It wasn't like a little bug of some sort whatsoever. The lights are actually turned on inside the house, and no one is currently living here. Now, I checked around the first floor many times throughout my other videos of Michael's house, and I always found out that you can't find anything weird in the first floor. What we need to actually do is go ahead and make our way to the second floor. Now, like I mentioned before, no one is actually staying in the house whatsoever. The only person that currently is here is freaking Michael, and it's very weird, very strange that this guy honestly doesn't like roam around somewhere else or the graveyard. He just wants to go ahead and just chill at the bathroom. But here's the bathroom in the game. Oh my god, I'm kind of scared actually. I'm kind of scared. Alright, doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and make our way. Let's see if we find something. Now, as you guys can see, the mirror is not turning black whatsoever, but we saw it from outside, so that's pretty strange. I'm moving the camera around a lot, but honestly it looks like we don't see anything whatsoever. Now, what I saw in the last video that I made about this was a weird globe of some sort being reflected off the mirror. Now, people can argue that that is the light from the top of right here reflecting off of the mirror, but honestly it's not, because when I was moving the camera around like I'm doing right now, you don't see any weird globe. It just randomly appeared out of nowhere, and you know, that's why I say that it was freaking Michael, man. It's the only explanation. Now, I'm not too sure exactly what I did specifically to activate Michael's ghost from the mirror of the bathroom itself. As you guys saw, we saw black outside, and now that we're here, we don't see anything whatsoever. I'm trying to go ahead and activate the little globe that we saw earlier, but it looks like I'm having absolutely no luck whatsoever. Now, I'm moving the camera in certain directions, moving the camera up and down, trying to see if we find anything whatsoever, a weird shadow of some sort. But I guess the reason why I didn't notice the globe whatsoever from my last video is because it was very, very small. So I guess I can't really notice it right now because I don't know, man, it just happens randomly. But as you guys can see, I'm moving the camera in all different directions. We saw black outside, we saw the white globe that I showcased earlier, and it's just that's not activating. That's really strange, unless I'm doing something that I'm not supposed to, or you guys saw something in the video that I'm not seeing. I honestly don't see anything whatsoever right now, but that was pretty strange. I think the black mirror part was the weirdest thing that we actually found so far in the game itself. Now, this is very strange, very weird activity. We found something brand new with the mirror. We were trying to find the ghost, and I guess it transported somewhere else in the house. Maybe I need to go ahead and check out all the other mirrors, or if you guys actually do this for yourself, let me know your findings in the comments, because we can actually go ahead and try them out in the next video that I do this, which is going to be an update a week from now. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. The mirror part was honestly something that I never found out, and I literally just saw it in today's video when you guys commented about it in my last video. So yeah, man, we're getting quite far with this house right here. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out, folks.